Hello everyone, welcome back to your moon messages reading. This is going to be your reading for the full moon in Leo on the 28th of January till the new moon in Aquarius on the 11th of February. I am just going to hop straight into the reading this time. Normally do a little bit of a spiel, but yeah, I'm just going to hop in because I know I'm on a time scale for Instagram. So I know that serves you. Anyway, so the first card we have is a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Okay, so it's definitely full moon energy. We're starting straight in the full moon, which is brilliant because I know in all the other readings I've done, it's normally been the opposite, the new moon, like, you know, first, or when it's meant to be full moon and vice versa. But this time it's actually fully in the full moon energy. So we're actually, you know, in the right place at the right time, I'm hearing actually. So what this is, full moon, obviously, as you know from previous readings, and if you don't know, it's about releasing what no longer serves you. It's about letting go of anything that, you know, isn't good in your life, that doesn't feel good. And actually this morning I've been doing a video on Instagram, on IGTV about this. It's, you know, really feeling into what feels good for you, letting go of anything that doesn't feel good, you know, really listening to your intuition on things that, you know, don't make you feel good. So it is about that. But the fiery climax approaches is like, it's a realization. So I feel like this is a really big realization that you're going to come to when you start thinking about the things that you do in your life, whether that's, you know, spending time with certain people, whether that's, you know, buying certain things, whether it's spending money on certain things, like, you know, same thing really, whether it's eating certain things, whether it's choosing to watch certain programs on TV, even, you know, things like that, you know, time you go to bed, whatever choices you make in your life at the moment. It's really reflecting on that and really feeling into each thing and thinking, does that make me feel good? Okay, so that's going to be like the standard, I feel, for a lot of people to kind of just base it on. It's so simple. I as I was picking up my deck to, you know, I went upstairs, pick up the deck, bring it downstairs to do this reading. I just kept hearing keep it simple, which is kind of a message that we had on my free spiritual readings group on Facebook. Actually, I did a general reading for people. Actually, no, I didn't. I tell a lie. I think this was a personal reading on there for someone. And one of the messages was keep it simple. Okay. So it was like, don't complicate things. Don't sort of overthink things. Just keep it really simple. So what makes you feel good? What doesn't make you feel good is how simple we want to be. Okay. So a fiery climax approaches is this realization, this big realization that comes to you by looking at those elements in your life and thinking, what really doesn't make me feel good? I really need to stop doing that. I really need to let that go, and then start doing the things that do, you know, change the way of doing things. And that's going to be kind of the climax for you. It's, you know, oh my God, wow, you know, this is really going to have to change in my life. All right. So I'll move this over. So I think I've got 6 cards in total, so I'm hoping I can get through them, but we will stop if I don't think so, and then I will just go through the crystal of the week, because I thought I'd pick them just in case. But yes, so we've got the next card we've got is you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so what is your goal? You know, what are your dreams? What is your vision? What do you want to change in your life? What have you been thinking about for such a long time that you want to change, that you want to do in your life? You know, it feels like a big thing. It feels like a big change. So whether it's like relationship, job, health, moving house, like, you know, it's a big thing. You know, it's something that you've been thinking about, really wanting to change this year. A lot of people are wanting to change big things, you know, after the year that we had last year. So what is that? You know, I want you to know that it's close, but it's only close if you put in the effort. Now, effort doesn't mean working fully non-stop, you know, breaking your back to, you know, to get to that goal. What it means is it even means making those small steps, you know, those small changes. And it could be related to this card, you know, sort of just changing the way you do things and feel into things. You know, I've just literally done, as I say, I've done a reading on Instagram, and it was about, you know, not chasing the money, and it was about, you know, just chasing the things that feel good. And when you start doing that, you're your vision starts to become a bit clearer, and things start changing in your life that will make you feel like this is possible. So if you, for instance, want to start a business and you've never felt like it was possible, it will start to feel more possible. It will start to feel like, oh, actually I can achieve this. Like, you'll start to feel better about it because you're paying more attention to the things that make you feel good. So that kind of allows space within you to create that hope, to create that belief within you. All right. And then finally we have step out of your comfort zone, which comes out quite a lot in my readings. I've realised in the last few readings it comes out, you know, it's really still guiding you. That message is still coming through. So it's either that someone's not taking the message and they need to hear it yet again, or it's just a reminder for those who've heard it before, and to still say, you know, you still need to listen to that. You still need to step out your comfort zone, you know, do those things, push yourself, take those little steps, make those changes, you know, whatever you need to do to feel better and to feel like your goal is achievable. So that was a quick message there. I haven't really got time. Oh yeah, 6 minutes. Okay, I'm doing okay. I've got the layout a bit different today and I can't really see my clock. So we have, actually, let's go in this order. So the next card we have is your commitment is being tested. So yes, it is. You are being watched, you're being guided. You know, life is probably throwing you things that make you feel a bit wobbly, that make you feel uneasy, that make you feel like you're never going to achieve your goals, like, you know, I said before. But do trust it. You know, all you're doing is being tested to see how committed you are. You know, how committed are you to that goal? You know, you want to maybe get a mortgage, you want to maybe change, you know, as I say, start a business, or save up for an amazing holiday next year or something, I don't know, whatever it is. Yet, you know, you're not really taking the steps to do it. You're not really sort of you're not really making those changes that you need to make. And so sometimes the universe just throws these things in your path and goes, well, you know, I'm going to test you and just see whether you do something about this. See whether you think differently, whether you change your perspective, whether you actually like think, do you know what, these things are happening, but I'm still gonna go for it. I'm still gonna you know, work towards it regardless, because, you know, the universe needs to know that you're serious, okay, so that it will test you. So just, if you do get any tests, just really pay attention to kind of what you're doing and how you're reacting to those tests, okay. Then we have expect powerful change. Now, you can expect powerful change if you take these steps, if you take on board, you know, everything I've said, and also, you know, what you're being shown in life, and, you know, really make those small changes, those small steps, those you know, whatever you're wanting to do, just really sort of pay attention to what you're doing, you know, and make adjustments. Okay, so the next card is make adjustments. So it clearly, you know, clearly need to make adjustments. So what do you need to adjust? Okay, what are those adjustments? What things don't make you feel good that you need to get rid of? What does make you feel good that you can pay more attention to and do more of? Okay, that is so clear. That message is so clear, and I'm so grateful for that, because sometimes these messages aren't that clear. Okay, so that is the reading for this moon cycle. We have amethyst crystal, which wanted to it was just shouting out this week, so I don't even need to read the crystal cards. Amethyst is all about calmness, it's all about peace, it's all about intuition, you know, trusting those things that do feel good to you and those things that don't. So it's highly, you know, reflective on this reading. All the cards are purple, like pretty much, well, most of these cards are purple. So yeah, amethyst is your stone for this cycle. So if you do have an amethyst, great, hold on to it, keep it with you, keep its energy and wisdom with you. If you don't, go and grab one. They're pretty much everywhere, so and they're beautiful crystals. So yeah, amethyst is your crystal for this moon cycle. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you don't know, I have a free spiritual readings group on Facebook. I will pop the link down below in the comments. and in the description on YouTube. If also have a little competition going at the moment. Well, not competition, you just get a free reading. You get a free 1-card reading if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you're watching the video on YouTube, just give me a subscribe, a like, and you will receive a free 1-card reading. I will message you, and also on Instagram if you just hop on over to my YouTube channel via my link in my bio, subscribe, and as I say, I will message you a 1 free card reading. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next Moon Messages reading. Bye.